The Magpul GL Enhanced Magwell. Is it worth it? Yes or no? Let's find out. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel Everyday Carry for the Everyday Guy. So as you just saw today, I'm going to have a look at the Magpul GL Enhanced Magwell for your Glock 19 or various other Glock that it does fit. What I'm going to cover in this video is it worth it? Does it do anything good? Does it do anything bad? Does it function the way it's supposed to function? I'm going to not having a Magwell. I'm going to do some reloading drills and we're going to see where we go from there. So let's check that out. So this is effectively the Magpul GL Enhanced Magwell. This is kind of all you get in the box. Just this piece of, I don't know, is it plastic or polymer, and a bolt. The box looks like this with which models it fits. I hope you can see that. I've lightened too bright. And then it's also got a compatibility chart, an instruction manual on how to fit it. But effectively, this is what it is. The purpose of a Magwell is to funnel your magazine into your firearm during reloads. Now, why would this be important? If you are a sports shooter, it's going to mean a shorter time delay between your last shot of your last mag and your first shot of your next mag, which is a good thing because it's going to mean you're going to get a better time and you're going to get a better result. If you are using it for self-defense purposes and you happen to have a magazine failure and need to reload, this is going to decrease time between reloads, and that at the end of the day could mean the difference between life and death. So does it really serve a purpose, and is it worth the 550 Rand-ish you're going to have to spend for it if you are in South Africa and you're buying it in Rands? Dollar value if in the US, I'm not 100% sure because I'm not in the US. The way to test this is I'm going to take a magazine that is loaded with nothing but a snap cap and a empty firearm, which is empty. One of my mags just fell off my little table next to me, sorry about that. And I'm going to try some reloads. So these reloads are not going to be super tactical. I'm going to do it normal, average person reloads. Remember, I'm the everyday guy, so I'm not a tactical dude. I reload, I would say, for every 50 draws when I practice dry firing, I would reload or remag or strip my mag and remag, whatever you want to call it. I'd say about 25 times. So half the time I'm reloading. Okay, so this is the setup without the Magwell. Let me just show you what it looks like. Glock owners will know this little gap over here. Maybe I should try it with a different mag, standard mag. So that is what the little gap looks like. It's kind of ugly. The first time I got my firearm, I thought there was something wrong. I didn't understand why the fit and finish would be this poor. Remember, that's my opinion. I don't particularly like the look of it, but if you like it, that's cool. So let's try reloading bad reloads without the Magwell. I'm going to try to do it as normally as possible, but I'm not going to put too much effort or attention into it. So here we go. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so you get it after a while. I would say if you are really bad at it, which I am proving to be, you really, yeah, I don't kind of need to go further into this. It's not as easy as it looks. Basically what's happening is the mag is getting caught on all the sharp edges of the entry to the firearm, and that's why it's sort of jamming up. When I look at what I'm doing, it's much easier-ish. Remember, I'm not an expert mag reloader. I'm not presuming to be ultra tactical or ultra good at what I'm doing. I'm loading it like a normal average Joe would load it. If you are better than me at loading, that's cool. I'll get there one day. So this is loading without the Magwell. I kind of have to pay serious attention to what I'm doing to get it just right. Now let's have a look at the exact same thing with the Magwell attached. Same test with the Magwell attached. There you have a look, you can kind of see it is on there. So exact same test. I'm not going to do this any better or any worse than I just did. Yeah, let's see what we get. So it is still possible to kind of stuff it up, but yeah, I think, yeah, If you're really bad and you're really not paying attention to what you're doing, you can miss the firearm completely. But I would say 8 out of 10, if you are really a bad reloader, is going to go into the Magwell. You kind of just have to get it in the general location. If you're looking at your firearm like I'm doing now, I'm going to go ahead and say 10 out of 10. So that covers the usability and functionality of it. It absolutely does work. What it does is you can see all the edges that are rough ordinarily. I wouldn't say rough, like sharp, on your standard Magwell that comes standard with the Glock are smoothed away. So almost no matter where you slide this, it just gets funneled in. You know, you don't have to be ultra perfect. You can come at like weird angles and it'll get funneled in, whereas without the Magwell, it would jam up against those sharp edges. One other thing that's very important that not a lot of people know about these Magwells, I don't know if it's going to be the same for you as it is for me, but my standard size hands, when I hold my firearm, this Magwell really increases comfortability. It just gives that little bit extra material. I'll go left-handed quickly. Just that little bit extra material you need in order for it to be like ultra perfectly fit to your hand. Without the Magwell, it feels like the bottom of your hand is sort of sliding off the firearm. With it on, it just fits really perfectly, and there's definitely a higher level of comfortability when you do have the Magwell on. However, something to note is, if you can have a look at that, this the Magwell looks like kind of like a boot. Okay, so it's a bit wide over here. Does that affect concealment? Let's find out. Does it affect concealment? First and foremost, I know what you guys are saying. He's not wearing his white t-shirt. The white t-shirt is only when I'm reviewing holsters. I hardly wear white t-shirt in life. So this is more the normal kind of t-shirt I will wear. And as you can see, concealment is not too bad. There is a bit of a sort of a crease over here, but it's not too bad. That's not caused by the Magwell though. That is caused by the fact that I carry a +2 base plate. So there is a reason I don't think the Magwell affects concealment. I'll show you that right now. For those interested, this is a last round defense holster. I did a review on this. That link should be popping up right now. Okay, so when you have an issue with concealment, just take that out, it is usually this tip of your magazine that presses out under your t-shirt. Now what the Magwell does, if you're carrying the standard mag, it almost smooths it out. So even though that concealment issue would still be there, the intensity of the crease is lessened because this is smooth and round. So I almost feel like it actually helps with concealment. There you go. Big, quite substantial difference. It's, as you can still kind of see it, but it's not really bad at all. If you stand up straight, it's virtually gone. So does it affect concealment? I would say it almost helps concealment a bit. I think more important than the Magwell is the holster you have. Your holster is going to affect concealment way more than your Magwell is going to. And yeah, all in all, it seems pretty positive for the Magwell. There is just one catch. If for whatever reason you need to strip your magazine, you don't have a lot of grip to strip. That's actually sounding quite cool. You don't have a lot of grip to strip. Basically, there's not a lot of material here to grab onto. You can get the thumb of your left hand into this little notch over here and see what you can do from there. But there really isn't a lot of material here to hold onto. That can be mitigated by carrying a +2 base plate, of course. Then you've got this whole situation here to pull onto. So if you do carry a +2 base plate, then the GL Enhanced Magwell from Magpul is like an advantage in almost every respect. I'll just show you very quickly how to install it, and then I'll end off with some channel notifications. Okay guys, I've removed the Magwell, and as you can see, without it, my pinky finger is like right on the base of the grip, and that's what I was talking about, where it kind of feels like it slides, like not slides off, but it feels like it's a bit too small. So that is that. Now to install this, you get this bolt with that funky head. You're going to need one of these head type deals. Now, I'll see if I can get my camera to focus. There we go. This does not come with the actual Magwell, so if you don't have one of these, you're going to have to go out and get yourself one. I got this in like a really cheap toolkit at the hardware store. I think it was like 70 bucks for like a million of these different heads. So what you need to do quite simply is first attach that to that, and then clear your gun because you're going to be pointing it in some funky directions. So what happens, you got to slide this part over the front of the firearm or the front of the grip, and then the back end slides in quite nicely, and you can sort of see that little brass copper situation. The bolt goes into there, and then you just tighten, and that's pretty much it. If you do want to, you could like put some Loctite on there. I don't think it's necessary because there's quite a lot of pressure on there already. And just turn until it's tight, and there you go. That is it installed, and you can kind of see it's such a better fit for your hand with the Magwell on. So now you don't need that installation manual either. You can just check out this video and it'll show you how to install your Magwell. Guys, that is it for this video. It's the GL Enhanced Magwell from Magpul. I'm assuming GL stands for Glock, so this particular unit is most likely only for Glocks. Remember, the competition to win a custom firearm like this for your Glock or CZ is still running. I believe it ends on either Sunday or Monday the 8th. I'm not sure which day is the 8th, but it's on the 8th. So you're welcome to enter that. The link to that video should be popping up on your screen right now. That's it, guys. I'm going to try to film a bit more videos. Like that, that's like 2 or 3 videos every week if possible. So hopefully we can get more content out. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good week. Enjoy your weekend if I don't post a video this weekend. Cheers. God bless.